Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Clank 2, Going Commando, oh yes. And while Ratchet is going commando, we do need to head off into the ship. The Star Explorer is the name of the ship, by the way, and head off to the next world. We've got everything that we can get from here for now. We'll come back later though and do some more arenas and find some platinum bolts and so on. So we have two new worlds to choose from. We've got Planet Barlow, we've got the Vukova, I want to say, Canyon on Planet Barlow, and Megapolis here on Planet Endako. We're going to head over to Barlow, however, which is quite an interesting world. The planet Barlow is actually the ruins of a former Gadgetron site. Gadgetron used to operate in the Bogon Galaxy, but they were driven out of business by Megacorp. So let's have a look and see what's left, shall we? Obviously there's the Desert Riders, but who knows what other remnants of their existence we can find here. As you can see, the signs of Gadgetron are everywhere. There's the ruined... Oh, we're having a little shaky moment apparently. Let's try that again. Yeah, there's the ruins of Gadgetron there. Over here we have more Gadgetron signage. So let's see what other hints we may have of Gadgetron. Okay. Another thing I noticed a little bit earlier was that there's actually a movie that didn't play, and I assume it didn't play because... So going on to cinematics, we've got Excitement, and I think that doesn't play because I have a save of Ratchet Clank 1 on this memory card. So it's like, oh, you already know how to play, you don't need that extra tutorial. So I might play that for you a bit later though when we do the video. So we got these little fluffy things. They're bitey fluffy things though. So let's say no to being bitten. And have our health go up. Oh yes. So we got some little raiders here. You can actually see they've got like idle animations and stuff before you disturb them. They're enjoying their happy tribesman life. Is there anything else we can do though while we're here? Let's see the missions. We actually have scout the ruined machinery as well. There's actually a lot to do on this planet. We might as well do the Desert Riders first though. The tribesmen. Okay, we have our blitz gun at the ready. Let's try to provoke them into attacking. There we are. Excellent. I never really used the blitz gun that much in my original playthrough of Ratchet Clank 2, but it's a good weapon. I believe it was the CEO's favourite for a while. Oh, hello. Got him. Let's see what's around this corner. Oh, we've got the big pink beast things. These are quite dangerous. They do eat a lot of damage too. Probably should use the mini nuke for those. Oh, that's opened up this door. There we are. Some more ammunition here. Useful. So if you're interested in what these little creatures are, we can go to the Monsterpedia. And I won't do it for everything, but for this one I think it's worth it. Other than that, of course, special video that we'll be doing in the future. But for now, we can do the Gadgetron Hound of Cuddly Death. These puppy-like creatures are the result of a failed experiment by Gadgetron to create a cute, cuddly child's companion. After Gadgetron left, these once docile pets evolved into pure killers, filled with only hate and loathing. So there you go. These are Gadgetron Hounds of Cuddly Death. Oh, there's some cavalry action going on here. Alright, let's both bring out the mini nuke. That sorted that out. Got him. So, we have to watch out for more cavalry action in the future. This looks like we're going to head over this bridge.
Double tap triangle to switch between recently used items.
But it is in that game, is it? Okay. It's in Ratchet Clank 3, but it's a little bit smoother. Okay, it does work. Good to know. Thank you, Help Desk Lady. By the way, mini nuke works rather well. That being said, we probably shouldn't overuse it because we'd rather upgrade other weapons. Let's actually finish off the Lancer. We're not that far off. Actually, there's a lot of enemies here. We took a hit. These guys will charge us. Oh, here we go. Boom! We've upgraded to the Heavy Lancer. Now you need 2 hands to hold this gun. Oh yes. As you can see, it's basically an LMG now. Feels good. And it has an extra ammo capacity too. It's a nice upgrade. It's a very powerful weapon. At least for the initial parts of the game. So it's good to have this upgrade unlocked. Excellent. More Gadgetron Hounds of Cuddly Death in there. Let's use the chopper for these enemies. Give him the chop. Nice. We're making excellent progress through this particular mission. If you've found a continue point. Oh, look at these guys having fun with their fire, eh? They're chatting and talking. This sort of stuff was actually innovative back at these times. No one had done these sorts of things before. Nonetheless, we can just light their fire up for real. See, look, the fire exploded. How did that happen? We'll take all of the bolts and carry on our merry way, eh? Another system that they implemented in this game is that they've enemies, as they take damage, will visibly show the damage that they take. So like, for example, these guys will drop their shields and can have their armor fall off them as they start to take damage. It doesn't like make them more vulnerable or anything, but it just gives a visual depiction of the damage they've sustained. Which is nice, especially considering how much. So like that guy's dropped his shield. It's just nice to see what's going on. These guys can drop their saddles, I believe. Let's not get thrown off the cliff, shall we? Thank you. Just blitz gunning down. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Say hello to shotgun. The shotgun is a powerful tool of negotiation. It's got to be said. Well, let's continue forward. This is looking very arena-y, isn't it? What's over here? Oh, lots of enemies. Who could have predicted that? Well, chop him. Give him the chop. Might as well until we run out of ammo, at least. Excellent. We gave him the chop. So now, blitzgun time. And the bridge now extends again. I think this actually completes this particular mission, but let's go gather the bolts. We need these bolts. Grab this ammunition as well. Well, it looks like it's for a different gun. Yeah, that is one thing that unfortunately they didn't keep doing. Ammo now just is a generic container. It doesn't actually have unique models for each particular weapon. I like that from the first game. We don't need that health. Let's head on over the bridge and see what's in this particular building here.
Excuse me. I think I just blew another vacuum tube.
Should I have a look?
My word! You young people are so fresh these days. Oh, don't feel bad. I guess I'm just old-fashioned about that sort of thing. Did you know that I've been with Gadgetron since the beginning?
So you sell these gadgets?
Darling, they sell themselves.
If you have a memory card containing Ratchet & Clank 1 save data, please insert it at any point while visiting the Gadgetron vendor. Any of the weapons you have earned during a Ratchet & Clank 1 save will be offered at this vendor for free. So behold, all of this is free. Bomb glove, free. Well, no, the ammo isn't free apparently. Score.
Try customizing your quick select in the pause menu.
I can see why you said that because I've just literally gained like 5 weapons. Before we get back to that though, let's comment on the fact that there's this Rhino 2 here. Notice how it costs 1 million bolts. It's not cheap, let's be fair. It is brokenly good. Like, it's probably the best Rhino in the whole series, frankly, but it is a bit expensive. Good to have these weapons back though. They don't scale as well as the Megacorp weapons do, but they're cool to have. So we get Tesla Claw, Bomb Glove, Walloper, Visi Bomb Gun, and Decoy Glove. So now we have difficult choices to make regarding Quick Select. It's like there's actually... So, as an example of what I mean by Visi Bomb Gun not scaling well, like, don't expect it to just one-shot everything in this game. Eventually we'll get to the point where it just doesn't really do much damage at all, but it's still got interesting utilities as a vision tool. I think the same can be said for Walloper and other things, but we could probably like try Tesla Claw out. So notice, Gadgetron weapons can't be upgraded. That's part of the problem. They just don't have upgrades. But they have their use. Do we really need a Walloper? Probably not. Like, we can probably do without it for now. Also, these weapons are upgraded, so we only really need to use those in emergencies. We'll probably stick to Blitz Gun and those for now. And probably what will end up happening is, actually, we'll chuck the Blitz Gun there for now. And, because we're going to put Swing Shot over there when we get it. Okay, well that'll do for now. That'll do for now. We can destroy her lamps! Oh yeah! Tell you that, Gadgetron lady. But thank you for giving me all my stuff back. I appreciate that. Let's hit this continue point. Nice. Suppose it's a good point for Walloper, eh? Still took damage though. Let's grab all these bolts. And notice a problem. Do you see the problem?
A helipack is required to cross this gap. You'll have to find one on another planet.
Yep. You can fall down here, and they helpfully provide you a ladder to get out. But we need Clank to get to this man over here to fix his thing. Also, I like how they gave us a first-person look for the Walloper, but you can't actually fire it in first person. You can hear me hammering it.
Helipack is required to cross this gap.
Thank you, I understand. So, yeah. I imagine they give you first persons for the other weapons, though. Yeah. With the little triangle reticle. I'll probably try to use the Tesla Claw for a little while before it becomes obsolete. Yeah, so we will need to get over there at some point. Get into the hoverbike races. But for now, let's head to another planet. But wait. There are other things that we can do. Yeah, this weapon's still as good as it was. That feels good. It's good to have this weapon back. I never really got into the Tesla Claw when I was playing the first game as a child, well, as a teenager, because the, you know, it was too expensive and I just never bothered getting it. It's really good though, so. We can, however, if you are concerned, we can purchase, well, we can purchase more guns from the get-go, but we can also purchase Gadgetron ammo from here. We just can't do anything else. We can, however, purchase the pulse rifle, the Seeker gun, and the mini turret glove. The Seeker gun is a bit meh, but the pulse rifle and the mini turret glove are both very, very powerful Megacorp weapons, and quite iconic. So I probably will save up for the pulse rifle. It's actually what Ratchet's holding in the thumbnail, if you've been paying attention. So there you go. So we can choose to enter the ship now. I don't think there's any downside in doing so, and then we can come back and finish the rest of the planet off. Actually, yes, we do need to do that, because this section, if I go up here...
The swing shot is required here. You'll have to go to another planet to acquire it.
We need to go to another planet to get the swing shot, so we actually are done here. So, let's hop into the ship. And I think we'll call it a video. When we come back next time, we'll make our way over to Megapolis and recover the many items that we need to continue our progress here on planet Barlow. Thank you all for watching, and when we come back next time, more Ratchet and Clank 2.